Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Doris Burke will be along, too, from the sideline. We've got Boston taking on Boston. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. Someone will be keeping an eye on, of course, LeBron James.
I'll tell you what I love about him. His ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong. Even with defenders hanging all over him, he continues to finish at the basket.
And you know what, Steve? We also have to talk about his shooting. I mean, the fact that he copes with tight D better than anyone is something to make note of. His percentage stays the same, and if he's wide open, he's automatic.
And there's the call on James. Here is Durant. Right side, George. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
On defense, Boston. Jordan kicks to O'Neal. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
Durant dishes to George. It's stolen by Curry. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the dunk by Jordan.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. Curry's got the ball. And it's Durant missing. And Boston has possession. 4-point game. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by George. Durant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's LeBron. Soft touch off the glass.
And they're nearly perfect from the floor early on. 4 of their first 5 shots they've drained.
And that one's good, Durant.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
Curry outside. No good. And it's Boston the other way.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at it.
Yeah, true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry. That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Into O'Neal. Power down with both hands.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Durant kicks to Westbrook. Back to Durant. Outside for George. Nice ball movement by Boston. Goes back up. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
Durant hits them both.
Boston needs to do a better job guarding against Kevin Durant.
He's already up to 8 points. And he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more, though, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open. And you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 10 points for Kevin Durant.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
They had no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Chamberlain. And the whistle blows. He decides to foul intentionally for some reason. Odd.
I'm not sure why you would foul right there, Kevin. That's obviously not the smart thing to do, so a mistake there.
Boston making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark. Boy, has there been any defense played yet in this game?
Nope, this game has been all about rapid-fire offense early.
Curry passes to Chamberlain. Launches a three. Good D by Thomas. Outside, George. Durant with it. Now defended by Cummings. Durant, no good.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Cummings' shot is good.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominating.
Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-over. You got to finish the job.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that one.
Great defense. He anticipated the play and got there first.
Yeah, I think he got there in time. Nice play.
Boston making some changes. Serge Ibaka is checked in for Durant. DeRozan comes in for George. And Hudson subbed in for Richmond.
That's his first personal foul.
And Boston has possession. Scott can't get it to go. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
That's what I do. Make sure you get a couple of shots here to close this quarter.
Iguodala against Thomas. Look from Ibaka. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points, really. Nobody paid him any mind there.
Hardaway kicks to Scott. Three-pointer. Rebound, Boston. Outside Thomas. Out to DeRozan. Takes it from 10. And the jumper is on the mark. Hardaway for 3. The offense coming through. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Boston.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And the other thing we're seeing is great ball movement. We're seeing a lot of good offensive execution, ball movement, player movement, setting up assists.
LeBron James is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Durant in at the 3. LeBron drives in. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. Hudson the pass to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's DeRozan. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. By 4. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Curry. Durant's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Boston. And Westbrook, here we go. Open shot, Ibaka. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's the fast break.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Kevin Durant's checked in for Ibaka. Dunleavy comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Iguodala in for Hudson. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Durant with it. Guarded now by Shaq. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Jordan into O'Neal. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close in the game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
A signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
Some changes for Boston. Kevin McHale, he checked in for Shaq. And Allen Iverson is subbed in for Jordan. They get it back. On its way from Curry for two. And it falls over the rim and in. Curry's got 8 points. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting him entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
Now here's Durant. 13 points in the game. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. 15 points in the game.
He doesn't need to fade away on that move. He can go straight up, make it an easier shot.
Boston trailing. It's tipped. It's stolen by Curry. It's LeBron with the drive. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
LeBron outside. Outside Curry. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 11 points for Steph Curry.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
And Westbrook, here we go. Scooped up. Boston leading by 3. Here's Durant. No good off the front iron. Here comes Durant. He's got 17. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Bangs home the trifecta. Iguodala's got it all tied up now for Boston.
Now you threaten the defense inside and then find the open man on the outside. Good offense.
James has a 2-pointer. And Boston with the rebound.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So Boston ends up going with a new group. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the half.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Outside, Scott fires the 3. And he gets it to go. Scott's got his first 3 points of the game.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's Durant. Outside for Richmond. Nice ball movement by Boston. Into Noah. It's deflected. And stolen by Chamberlain. Here's the lob to the hoop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
That's how you make an impact with defense. And once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Yeah, that's right. So you push it. That's the best opportunity for points on the break. This lead, I think, is headed north.
Here's Durant. Left side Durant. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. For Boston, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. The free throw drops for Durant. Boston making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. Durant for 3. Can't get it to go. And it's Boston the other way. Here's the lob to the hoop. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Noah. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
They've slowed down casting those triples here in the second.
I'd actually like to see them go back outside, Clark, because they had a good flow, a good pace here early on.
Noah kicks to Durant. And Shaq sends it back. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
I know we've said this many times before, but I'll say it again. He had a great first half, just an explosive offensive display there.
At the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had. He can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Boston, Russell Westbrook out there with Richmond. Then there's Chamberlain. Then it's Paul George. And it's Durant in at the 4. Now Richmond following Durant's three-point attempt. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game. It's Durant with the drive. And here's George for 3.
Been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
Here's Durant.
Ugly start to this second half, guys. They've missed all 4 of their shot attempts.
Outside for Richmond.
Now, poor decision there. He left his feet. It looked like he was going to shoot and then changed his mind at the last second.
By 8. And George, here we go. And Durant with the block. Outside Curry. From past the arc. Another miss by Curry. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Here's Durant. Boston, no good that time either.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
For the 3. Durant, no good.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. For Boston, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. Scotty's checked in for Kevin Durant. And the second free throw, good. Boston leading by 7. LeBron outside. Pass to Jordan. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And that's 10 points for Jordan.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Westbrook dishes to Durant. Westbrook passes to Durant. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul. Boston making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in. Curry kicks to Scott. Knocks it loose. Hudson against Shaquille O'Neal. Outside Westbrook. The dish now to Chamberlain. That drops.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
James, the pass to Scott. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Westbrook double team. And DeRozan, here we go. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. For Boston, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line. That free throw missing. So he comes up empty, missing both. Boston leading by 8. Here's Curry with the 3. That drops. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeouts.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Hudson against Durant. Pass to O'Neal. And he uses the glass on the layup. O'Neal's got the lead up to 11 now for Boston.
What an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender, giving up so much size, there's no way he's going to get a hand on it.
Rosen dishes to Westbrook. No good on the 3. So it's Boston now. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Here's Curry. Here's Scott. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Wonderfully instinctive play right there. Sense just where that rebound was going, and it becomes an easy 2 for him.
Well, Clark, maybe they've had too many easy buckets tonight.
Well, it's something that needs to change. I mean, they should not be getting all these easy dunks off offensive putbacks.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Chamberlain's checked in for Shaq. Cummings comes in for LeBron. Iverson's checked in for Kevin Durant. Hardaway is subbed in for Curry.
That time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Yeah, and it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
Boston leading by 14. Passes to Iverson. From deep. And that one's good. Iverson's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
Another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
Here's Noah. The shot is off. Great D that time from Cummings.
Not sure what he was thinking there. That's embarrassing.
You think? I mean, come on now. Doesn't he realize there's a game going on here?
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hardaway from outside. Hardaway's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
Now Cummings feeds it to Iverson. Drops in the tray. Iverson's got 6 points.
What a terrific job to get the release perfect that time. I thought it might get blocked or deflected, but nice stroke.
Even with giving up a lot of size in that.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Boston on top, running away with it. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Boston leading by 20. We've got Durant. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with LeBron James. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Curry in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Here's Jordan. 11 feet away. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Jordan's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Boston. Durant with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Durant, that's good.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given.
And there's the feed to LeBron. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Had so much space there, and the defense really not showing him the respect. You can see his eyes get wide.
That doesn't go either for Durant.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And another thing that's obviously helped them here, guys, is how hot they've been from the three-point line. They've been on fire.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Chamberlain comes in for Joakim Noah. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. For three, Durant. Shot's good. Durant's got 25 points.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Curry attacking. From deep three-point range. Shot is no good. Good D by Westbrook. O'Neal against Durant. Lets the three fly. That doesn't go either for Durant. Curry against Durant. O'Neal is screen on Richmond. Here's Curry with the three. Another miss by Curry. By 20. Westbrook with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And Steph Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. So Boston ends up going with a new group. Richmond with the bucket.
They had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Hardaway from outside. And he gets it back. They get it back. Chamberlain kicks to Iguodala. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. By 21.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Outside for Richmond. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
From deep. And Boston with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. He kicks it to Richmond. For three, Westbrook. And he gets it to go. Boston leading by 16. Iguodala outside. Cummings kicks to Scott. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Durant with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Boston. George with the ball. Lets it go with the three. And again, Boston with the triple. Iguodala with it. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
23 seconds.
Westbrook with it. Chamberlain picks him up. Westbrook passes to Durant. Outside, George. Clock at 6. For three. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Shaq's checked in for Chamberlain. LeBron comes in for Cummings. Kevin Durant's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Scott. LeBron kicks to Hardaway. Westbrook with the steal. LeBron against Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
LeBron kicks to Jordan. It's tipped. Paul George with the steal. It'll go. The Boston lead is got down to 11 on the bucket from Richmond.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Here's Boston now. They're on an 18-7 run. George dishes to Richmond. For three, Westbrook. It's rebounded by Durant. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
You're exactly right. I mean, take care of the ball, work the clock. It's a wrap.
Yep, nice game.
So it looks like just playing the last bit of this game out in what should be a nice win here for Boston.
Good point, Steve. And Clark, they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
I like their fortitude, their toughness, particularly in terms of dealing with adversity. Anytime things didn't go their way, they just put their nose down and stayed with it. And because of that, they were able to pull away.
You always need role players to step up and help, and that was the case here as everything was working for Steph Curry. You have to look at his steals and when he would come up with them as major factors in this result.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Well, it looks like their comeback hopes are out the window. I think this lead is safe now.
Yep, this one's a done deal.
Noah kicks to DeRozan. Here's Hudson. And the lead is down inside single digits.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Now they're trying to extend this game, but this one's pretty much out of reach.
Yeah, at some point you've just got to concede and get ready for the next one. Stopping the clock now, I mean, wasting everybody's time, me and yours included. We want to get out of here.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 8. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, this one's out of reach, so I'm not sure why they're calling the timeout here. Maybe just to try to work on something, maybe an out-of-bounds play or something.
Well, they might as well talk about what movies they want to see or what they want to surf on the internet because this one's done, boys.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And stolen by James. Here's Shaq. Misses. So we see Boston get the win here. They pulled off